Hey everybody, another edition of Sirens and Summations, a path to joyful living. Again, a continuation of courses that I've given for a really, really long time, 15 plus 20 years maybe, on joyful living practice and mindfulness. And I really love this and appreciate the support, the likes, the shares, the comments. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make this one short. It's coming on the heels of joy, the last newsletter, and the importance of joy. I called that a warrior spirit, and how to execute that warrior spirit is with another term that's very important, gratitude. Now, I try to quote as many possible sources of great philosophy, religion, warriors, fighters, people like Marcus Aurelius. Of obviously, if you watch me, you know I'm big into the Stoics, Buddhism, and mystic Christianity and Catholicism. And these experiences of these warriors talk a lot about joy and gratefulness. And I'm going to be giving a lecture for the Bar Association shortly on empathy, believe it or not. And when I say these words, like when I was doing this maybe 20 years ago, people looked at these terms like joyfulness or compassion, and the program I ran was literally called Joyful Journey, as kind of like a peace sign and like can't we all get along, a kumbaya-ish kind of thing. No, no, no. These words, these terms, these concepts are what I refer to as the warrior spirit. And the warrior spirit isn't just that you have to be a fighter and a physical fighter. I'm talking about the warrior in life and how you're living your life and how you can have a mindset about your life in good times and bad times. Hey, I am no guru by any stretch of the imagination. Much of the things that I've learned and I studied and specifically researched for many, many years was born from a place of myself understanding what is my place in life? How am I dealing with my issues? What is my mindset like? So I'm always cleaning myself up over and over again in the struggle, but by having certain mantras and certain practices, and even doing this newsletter, it helps me get that warrior spirit of joy and gratitude. And the practice of gratitude, as they say, and I mean, unfortunately, like the way the world is now has made it so like commercialized and things of this nature, an attitude of gratitude and things of this nature. Now, gratitude is really, really important, and it can be done any place, anytime. And the purpose of joyfulness and gratitude is it overcomes, it helps you confront the vicissitudes of life, the peaks and the valleys, the good and the bad. Joyfulness and gratitude have nothing to do with happiness, or very little to do with happiness. Happiness is temporary, it's transient, it can be given or taken away by another person. So when we really get into these terms of what joyfulness is, and I'm trying to explain it in these newsletters and people that I've met that have it, and what gratitude can do in order for you to become more joyful. And all the episodes that we've had in the Sirens and Summation are just really my perspectives from my training, from my education, from my philosophy, from always asking and always being, inquisitive, and my experience as an EMT and my experiences as a trial lawyer, which kind of gives maybe a unique perspective. So I really appreciate the support. I'm going to end it there, getting close to the holidays. I hope you have a great holiday if I don't hear from you then. I really appreciate, again, your support of Sirens and Summations. Have a great rest of the week. Thanks.